What's going on, guys? It's Jalen with Dynamo Property Services here in Detroit, Michigan. Back at it again with another video. Today is the day after Thanksgiving, November 29th. And as you can see, we have a bit change of scenery. Got a little bit of snow overnight. It all thawed up on the concrete and asphalt areas, but I still need to get this salter put in the bed. I'm not going to put the plows on today, but it definitely is the season for salt runs. So we're gonna get this bed cleaned out, get the bucket taken out, get the rakes taken out, get this ladder taken out, clean the whole bed out, take the tailgate off, and then we'll go over to the salter with the JCB teleskid, and we'll throw it in here, plug it all in, make sure it works and operates. So let's get to it. All right, guys, as you can see, we have the salter over here with the machine. Got it on the pallet. We got the truck bed all cleared out. We put this rubber mat right here so it keeps the salt from getting underneath the truck, but also I cut this hole out so that we can still use our hitch and our wiring. So let's get it in here. Alright, guys, we're getting the salt to put in, and as you can see, it's coming down pretty bad right now. But yeah, we just got to get it right up to the crash box. Strap it up. I'm sitting in the cab because it's heated. It is so cold out here, man. I did not expect for it to just break out into a blizzard. So yeah, I'm wearing my hands up right now. I'm severely underdressed. Just have on some sweatpants, a hoodie, and a t-shirt. So got the salter put on. We've got it strapped in. We got to tighten down the straps, plug it in, and then we'll put the spinner in there. I wish I could record, but like I said, it's extremely cold out here. All right, guys, we got it all set up. Got the chain moving. Got the spinner working. Had to put some dielectric grease on the connections because it kept saying that the chute was open even though it was plugged in. As you can see, Western provides this display code reference. As you can see, it says EH because the hopper is empty. But yeah, we got the salter all put in. Alright, guys, so the last thing I did was throw the lights on the top. As you can see, I got them on the back rack. These are SpeedTech Octo beacons. They have about almost 30 flash patterns. A lot of people tend to flash their lights at me, and the police actually one time told me to turn them off, so I just keep them on the steady burn, so there's no flashes at all, but still lets people know that, you know, I'm out servicing the property. And yep, that's pretty much it for the day. I'm gonna get the plows put on at a later date. What's going on, guys? It's a few days later, and we're supposed to be getting a little bit of snow tonight, so it's a pretty good opportunity to get the plows put on the trucks. I've got to put the brackets on the bottom, and I'm gonna get the machine over there and bring the plows over, hook them up. All right, we've got this plow on right now. I can't really show you guys too much video because my camera mount had broken. When I went to go order some more, I was gonna order about 10 of them because they're really, really good mounts. They're currently unavailable and have been for the past like 3 months on Amazon. So all right, guys, it's midnight right now. Unfortunately, I didn't get the plow put on this truck, but a subcontractor called me and they needed the salter, so we're gonna go help them out. And let's go get this thing loaded up with 2 yards of blue road salt. Here we are once again. The light is a little too bright, but we're at Greenfield Supply Center, about to pick up 2 yards of salt. They've got their wheel loader fixed this year, so makes it much easier to load. see, we got loaded up with salt. This is a 2.2 cubic yard spreader, so we're pretty much full in the hopper. But this is the second year with the salter. Actually, it hasn't even been a full calendar year with it, but this is the second season with it, and I've learned a lot of things going into this year from last year. First, I have to check that chute at the back to make sure it's pointed in the right direction. Secondly, another thing I learned was take my time. It's way easier to go slower and do an extra pass or two with the salt spreader rather than trying to get all of it out as quick as possible. So I've got the settings pretty much dialed in between 2 to 3 depending on the spinner and the chain. So yeah, we're headed to the property now in Farmington Hills, Michigan, and we're gonna get throwing some salt. On to the next property. All right, guys, we're at the next building. Let's get it knocked out. why you have to always check your spinner when transporting from property to property. This one wasn't in the right direction. Alright guys, we're not done with this one, but we're gonna make a few more passes here. As you can see, it's working pretty good. Here's what the salt's looking like top. Of course, we still have quite a bit left. Got an extra half a yard just in case. One thing you guys want to do is check your straps periodically. You don't want this thing falling out of the bed of this truck, especially on the highway or something. But you know, always periodically check your straps, make sure everything's nice, loaded, and secure. So let's get a few more rounds at this property and we'll be on to the next one. We need to readjust these headlights because it's very hard to see at the moment. As you can see, it's coming down quite a bit and there's no street lights out. Alright guys, we're at the last property here. It's a pretty big one. This is what I was remembering. Spins this whole spin around. When you drive on the road, typically it goes all the way over here. So when you get out, you need to make sure it locks back in the center. But as you can see, still coming down. About a 1/4 inch coverage. Goes all around the building as well as the back. So we still have about 1.5 yards left, so I'm going to be using quite a bit of it here. Guys, that's going to conclude the salt run. The snow's still coming down a little bit, so the salt wasn't really activating right away, but after 7 or 8 passes it was starting to activate. So yep, we're headed back home. That's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, of course, we have TikTok, and catch us on our Google page. So again, thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video.